I'll go back because I was thinking also, because remember we talk about Kanu, you mentioned Arsenal, because I played also with Victor Ikpeba, that was a very, very good player. Don't forget that. Victor Ikpeba was talking sometimes to some of his friends on the phone. However, it was a bit easier for me on the day because I just had to read it. Oh, there was a guy on the side, that's why you see me all the time turning and looking at the guy. I was like, what? Or whatever it was. But I have also some Nigerian friends, obviously, as you can imagine, in London. So that's how it came about, obviously. Not having the words is a bit more difficult for me, but I tried. I hope you understood what I was saying. But I tried, yeah, that's how it was. All I know is I used to say that to Kanu all the time is, how body? Okay, then he used to say, body day. So I knew we were good.
That's really smooth, right?
No, that's not bad. That's not bad. No.
Of course.
So
He's fidgeting. I think before he even came, some promo videos where he was trying to speak, say some pidgin lingo and everything. So yeah, the man he's making an effort, and you won't begrudge him that.
Yeah, you can definitely. And you spoke about Kanu again. This is the second time a former Arsenal player, is waxed lyrical about Kanu. Nicolas Anelka said the same thing. In terms of who you want to play with, as just behind you, you mentioned Kanu without even thinking about it. Now Henry is saying Kanu's underrated. I mean, do you agree with the underrated part? Because I think a lot of people give Kanu's due credit.
No, I do. I think
Kanu. Don't tell me about it.
I think Kanu, because the level. The ability Kanu had, I think Kanu was a bit underrated because his technique, his footballing brain was absolutely, top there. If you remember, in '96, Kanu was, I think, the 6th best player in the world when they did the whole FIFA about best players in the world. He was number 6, and that was '96. That was just after he won the gold medal at the Olympics. The man was a phenomenal player with his feet, with his head. But the thing about Kanu for me was that he played his football in his head. He could do amazing things that his technical ability was out of this world. Like, you could not actually, and for a man that size, languid, big and everything, and you think he's so deceptive. You think he's falling off, and he beats you. So I don't think. Of course he was two-time African Footballer of the Year.
Yeah, I mean,
I still think he was a bit underrated. The way everybody goes on about JJ Okocha because JJ was very flamboyant and everything. But Kanu Nwankwo was something special. Something special. Yeah.
I agree. I don't think there's a lot of disagreements on that in the studio, Cecilia.
Yeah, he talked about okay. I agree completely because in Africa here, of course, we give him the due respect and all that. But you're talking about worldwide. That's what Thierry Henry is referring to. He's not referring to how we rate him in Nigeria, but the fact that the whole world, journalists and all that, what position they actually put him. I think that's what he's trying to say. Okay, he mentioned Victor Ikpeba also. That's another key player that would okay. He also won
African Footballer of the Year, 97.
Yeah. I think he's after that.
Yeah, Kanu's won it again in 99.
Kanu won in 99. Kanu was the last.
That's the last time. Yeah.
What happened?
There was a time we dominated. I think between 93 and 99 we won 5 or 6.
And that was
Yakini won. Amunike won,
Victor
Ikpeba won, Kanu won twice, and this was between 93 and 99, so it was the golden era. It was the golden era for Super Eagles and everything,
and it's all gone.
Yeah, well, of course it will always go, but the thing is to try and make sure
next year at the World Cup, I mean, Super Eagles,
and it's not looking very good for 2017 again, right? I know Victor Moses. Incidentally, we're going to find out the top 3 shortlists for the CAF 2017 Footballer of the Year. Hopefully, Victor Moses can make that shortlist.
But at least the past couple of years, we've been getting some players. Mikel was there. There was a time where we were not even close. There was no player close.
So it's gradual. It's coming back.
It's gradual. Now, there's every likelihood that Victor Moses will be in the final shortlist. There's a strong likelihood and everything.
Might not be.
Yeah, he might not be, but I think you're leaning that he has more chances of being there than not being there. So it's a gradual thing.
Right. Okay, so that's it for
Henry's visit.
Yeah, Henry's visit. Hopefully he can come back again, and this time around I hope definitely to make it down to Spain.
having the players.
Wow.
Well, here you have Pulisic, you have Aubameyang, you've got the big players, you know, that can actually play for you. And I think that's the reason.
That's the reason. Let's go to break.
Let's go to break now. We'll come back. Just look at some of the results across Europe. Come on, Chinasa.